What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the Points Blank Travel Channel. I'm about to say the Points Blank Experience, man. I just woke up from a nap. Y'all got to excuse me. Hey, on this channel, we talk about credit. We talk about credit cards. We talk about points, miles, cash back, personal finance, and how to travel around the world or around the country for little or no money out of your pocket. If there's something you're interested in, do your boy a favor, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Get a video a thumbs up in my live streams. I will say ring the doorbell. Share the channel with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platforms. Share it with your cousins. Share it with your cousin's cousin. Matter of fact, share it with people that you don't even like, because if they're busy watching me, they ain't got time to be messing with you. And with all that being said, we threw it back today, baby. We going back to the old school. Let's roll, baby. Let's get down to business. Let's see what's going on up in this thing today. Woo! Oh, man, that was a mouthful. Anyway, man, I was thinking earlier, and I wasn't sure I was going live, but anyway, I'm here. So that's neither here nor there. I've talked about Hilton credit cards. I recently did a video on the World of High credit card. I talked about the Hilton no annual fee credit card. And I thought tonight, why not talk about Marriott? One of my favorite hotel chains is Marriott. My favorite so far is Hyatt. Hilton's making a close second. But I stay at Marriott hotels. My favorite hotel in New York is the Renaissance Midtown Manhattan. It's a Marriott property. So I want to talk about two beginner Marriott cards and see which one may be best for you. I don't have either of these cards in my arsenal. I do have a Marriott card. It's an American Express. Used to be the SPG card. Marriott bought SPG properties, and my card was converted to the American Express Bonvoy card, which is no longer available for applicants. So I see we got Sean Robinson in the crib. Mojo, the Art of Andre Smith. We got the OGs in here. We got Why Loves to Motivate. I got to get the name right. I was corrected recently. And we got Yolanda W in the crib. Much love to y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Anyway, I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to go ahead and compare these two cards. I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison with the Marriott Bold card and the Marriott Boundless card. Both are two Marriott cards. One's no annual fee. One does have an annual fee. We're going to look at the differences between the two and see if either of these two cards fit in your wallet, in your arsenal, or in your portfolio. Let me go ahead and share my screen here. We're going to jump right into it. If you have questions, do me a favor. If you have questions, put them in the comments. Don't be scared. I am broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Arlington, Texas, to be exact, home of the Dallas Cowboys. If this is your first time here, your 31st time here, let me know where you're tuning in from. If somebody's looking for you, you don't have to say the exact city and state. You can say the South, the dirty South. You can say the Midwest. You can say the West Coast is the best coast. You can say East Coast, Pacific Northwest, Northeast. Wherever you want to say, just let me know where you're tuning in from. We are trying to go worldwide, baby. We got my sister here, Yvonne Etta, just came in the building. Good evening, Brother Rod. Hello, all in the chat. Anyway, let's get down into this card and see what's going on with it, man. Go ahead and share my screen here. If y'all thinking about or have stayed at Marriott properties, this is definitely, you're on the right channel tonight, baby. All right, let me see if y'all can see what I'm seeing. Yes, you can. And let me jump over here and do a comparison. I'm going to try to make this a little bigger for y'all. See if I can make it just a little bigger. I can stretch the limits here. All right, so we're looking at the Marriott Bonvoy Bold and the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless. Now, both of these cards are issued by Chase Bank. So if you don't have a relationship with Chase, you may want to get one, baby. And I'm going to tell you, right now, Chase is one of those banks that you want to have a relationship with. Even if you messed up in the past, it's never too late. And the past can't be last week. Now, the past got to be some time ago. But so we're going to take a look at this. Starting off with the Marriott Bonvoy Bold, and I am over to this side right here to my left. And with the sign-up bonus, you can earn up to 100,000 bonus points. That's fit up to. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like when they say up to. That let me know it's some trickeration going on. This guy, I got a couple different things I got to do. So you can earn 50,000 points after spending $1,000 on purchases in your first 6 months from account opening. If this is your first time here, in case y'all ain't never heard or you ain't never seen me or nothing like that, I don't drop no damn gems. I don't drop no nuggets. I drop boulders, baby. Boulder number one. Typically, a welcome bonus or a sign-up bonus is typically a 3-month time frame. So the fact that you get 6 months is phenomenal. Boulder number two. I say this all the time, and I'm gonna continue to say it. Account opening. I want to make sure my people are educated. Account opening is not the day you receive the card and activate it, baby. It is the day that you're approved for the card, the night that you're approved for the card, the evening. That is account opening. So you have 6 months from account opening to spend $1,000. Cell phone bills, insurance, groceries, gas, restaurants, whatever you decide to do, snow cones, whatever you decide to do, Six Flags, going to the park, whatever you decide to do. Sorry about that. And an additional $50,000 after you stay 6 eligible paid nights at Bonvoy hotels from January 31st, 2024. Oh, through January 31st, 2024. So right now is July. So if you stay 6 times at a Marriott property, you're going to get an additional 50,000. So let's just say that ain't going to happen. I know with me it ain't gonna happen. So I'm gonna say if I spend $1,000, I'm gonna get 50,000 points. 50,000 points is enough points to get a decent hotel. That's the welcome offer. That's if you don't have a car. Offer ends August 10th. Now, with the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless, you're gonna get up to 125,000 bonus points. You're gonna get 75,000 points after spending $3,000 in your first 6 months. Well, I ain't no mathematician. I do have a degree in business and a minor in finance, but I ain't a mathematician. But it don't take me a lot to see. I would rather spend $1,000 and get 50,000 points than to have to spend $3,000 and only get 75,000 points. I ain't no mathematician, but they're just kind of they're hard to see. So let me keep on going here. We're going to see which one of these is the best, man. Which one is the best? We got 15 real homies in the crib, man. Where y'all come from, man? Hey, I love y'all, man. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, man. You are tuned in. Y'all could have been anywhere tonight, but y'all here kicking it with your boy R.O.D. from PBT, baby. Anyway, and this whole same old mumbo jumbo about additional 50,000 points after you stay 6 paid nights at a Bonvoy hotel. Well, whatever. So I'm just going to say you got a choice of 50,000 points and 75,000 points. You spend $1,000 to get 50,000 points. You spend $3,000 to get 75,000 points. Now, here's where people get stuck. I did a whole live stream, I think a video last year before last, one of them years. Don't get stuck in the mud, baby. And what I mean by stuck, I ain't talking about no 4x4. I ain't talking about going camping or nothing like that. I'm talking about don't get mentally stuck in the mud, baby. Don't get mentally stuck. Don't just because you see 0 annual fee, and then you look, and that's the Bonvoy boat, and then you see $95 annual fee. You say, oh, no, Rod, I don't want to spend no money. I'm going to go with the 0 annual fee. Man, I don't know if the old folks ain't never told you. They told me. I had my grandma and my grandpa, both of them, separate occasions say, hey, boy, you get what you pay for. So if you don't pay nothing, you're going to get a minimum amount. You pay $95, you're going to get more. Just putting it out there. So before you go and judge the situation, keep that in mind. Let's keep moving. This is where I'm going to break it all down to you. Earning rates. With the Bonvoy Bowl card, no annual fee, you're going to get them right here in case y'all lost. You get 3 points per dollar on eligible purchases at hotels participating in the Marriott Bonvoy program. You book a Marriott hotel using your Marriott Bonvoy Bowl card, you're going to get 3 times point for every dollar spent. You go to the bar and you buy a cocktail or you get some coffee, whatever you're doing, 3 times points for 3 times points. 2 times points for every dollar spent on travel. Travel is broad. Hotels outside of Marriott. Airline tickets. Sometimes they look at travel as buses, Amtrak, all that good stuff. And 1 point for all other eligible purchases. Wow. So that's the no annual fee card. I'm looking at that and I'm like, I'm in the game, baby. I got a uniform. I'm in the game. I got me a Marriott Bonvoy card. Your boy is in the game. And that isn't bad if you just want to get a uniform. If you just want to get it, no, I ain't even in the game. I'm on a team. With the Marriott Bonvoy Bowl, I feel like I'm on the team. I have a uniform. I have a number. I may not ever get on the field, but I'm on the team. But then when I come over to Boundless card, I want to read this here, man. And I want to break this down to y'all. You get 6 points per dollar on eligible purchases 6 points for every dollar spent on eligible purchase at Marriott Pro uh, Hotel. So basically, you get double the points. Yes, $95 annual fee, but getting double the points. You get 3 points per dollar on the first $6,000 spent combined. I don't like that combined. I don't like that. I don't like that. But it ain't even offered on the bowl card. 3 points per dollar spent on $6,000 combined on at gas and grocery stores and dining each year. So depending on where you go, you're going to get 3 times point. And then 2 points per dollar on all other eligible purchases. My Marriott card only get 2 points per dollar on all purchases. Grocery store, I don't get this 3 times for 6,000. So you're winning, baby. You're winning. Hashtag winning. Right now, I ain't gonna tell you what I would do. Right now, I think y'all maybe matter of fact, if you think I'm gonna choose the no annual fee card, put a 1 in the chat. If you think I'm gonna pick the annual fee card, put a 2 in the chat. I ain't gonna even look at the chat till we finish. 1, Rod's gonna pick the no annual fee card. 2, Rod's gonna pick the annual fee card. 1 for the bowl card, 2 for the Boundless card. Let's keep rolling, baby. Let's keep rolling. And now, with the Marriott Bowl card, you're going to get automatic silver elite status. You're an elite, baby. You get to get in front of the line. If it's a long line when you go to the hotel, they got these little elite status lines. You jump your little happy butt over there. You skip the line, especially if it may be one person ahead of you, maybe 2. And over here, maybe 6 people in line. And you're going to get 15 nights credited annually towards gold status. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. But with the Boundless card, with the card that has an annual fee, I'm going to get automatic silver status with 15 elite nights credit annually. I'm going to get, ring the bell, baby, ring the bell, man. What if you think Rod going to pick the no annual fee card, or 2 if you think Rod going to pick the card with the annual fee? I'm going to get, matter of fact, let me just highlight all this except this little part right here. I'm going to get an annual free night award, valid for hotels that cost up to 35,000 points. Let me explain what this is. That means I get to stay at a hotel for free as long as it's 35,000 points. And if it's over 35,000 points, Marriott recently in 2022, late 22 or 33, came up where you can actually, if the hotel, your free night hotel, once you get to 35, your hotel is 50, 60,000 points, you can add points to it that you may already have in your Marriott Bonvoy account. Hold up, wait a minute. Let's put some common sense in it. I'm just saying, I ain't gonna say no more. I get an annual free night. Now, I also get 1 credit towards elite status 1 night for every 5,000 I spend. So every $5,000 I spend on groceries, gas, restaurants, the puppy store, wherever I decide to go, I'm going to get a free night after every $5,000 and path to gold status by spending 35. I ain't really tripping on this. I ain't spending no $35,000 on 1 card unless it's American Express or a regular Chase card. So path to gold status by spending 35,000 or more on your card annually. Now, here's some of your other perks. A lot of people don't realize this. You do get baggage delay insurance. I'm gonna look at these here and see. All right, they're both the same. So I'm not gonna read this card and then go back and read the same thing for the other card. So on the Marriott Bonvoy Bold card and the Boundless card, you will get baggage delay insurance if you book a flight using your card. You can't go book a flight with your debit card and then tell me I got the Marriott Bold card or the Marriott Boundless card and they give you baggage delay insurance. It's not going to happen. You have to use that card to book the flight. You're going to get lost luggage reimbursement. They lose your luggage, you're going to get reimbursed for that. Trip delay reimbursement. If your trip is delayed, it's typically up to 12 hours, they will give you so much money to get a hotel, food, so on and so forth. Purchase protection. What is purchase protection? Well, if you purchase some with either of these cards and it is lost or stolen in a certain time frame, it's typically up to 90 days, maybe 120 days in some instances. As long as you have proof, you can't just go buy something and then fake like you lost it or nothing. But if you have proof that you lost it or it was stolen, or you submit the claim, then they will reimburse you if you use a card to make the purchase. Visa Concierge, which I've never used this here. I mean, you can call Visa and get some whoop-de-doo lollipop benefits. I've never used it. So, and no foreign transaction fee. What is a foreign transaction fee? If you travel around internationally, in Mexico, which is now considered international, um, Paris, London, wherever you, Iceland, Ireland, wherever you may be going, Germany, then some credit cards will charge you a 3% fee on top of your purchase. So if you purchase something that's $100, it will be 3% added to it, depending on which credit card you use. But if you use either of these cards, there is no foreign transaction fee. So there it is, man. Those are the two cards. So you do have, let me go back to the top here. You do have the no annual fee Marriott Bonvoy Bowl, and you have the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless. And I can tell you, I'm a firm believer. Let me put me on the screen by myself right now and get out of this here screen sharing event. If I had a choice to have an airline credit card or a hotel credit card, I would choose hotel all day. I think hotel credit cards, you get a better bang for your buck. Typical flight, 3 to 5 hours, the flight's over. Yes, I would have both if I have that opportunity. But, but if I had to choose one, I would rather have a hotel card because every night I stay, it's going to be typically it's not going to be a 24-hour time frame because you typically check in at 3 or 4 and then check out at 11 or 12. But if you're looking at an entry level card into Marriott, both of these cards are great. So I don't know, I don't see if anybody added put one or two. So which card would I choose? And I am going to go back to sharing my screen. RY, I've never seen you here before. Thank you for being here. Hopefully, if this is your first time here, do me a favor, consider subscribing to the channel. RY, so I changed my mind too. Yes. If I had to choose between these two cards, and I'm going to go ahead, I am going to share my screen real quick for the 13 real homies that are still in here. I am going to share real quick. Why? Free sounds good. The no annual fee sounds good. I would pay $95 because I'm doubling my point value on Marriott stays. I'm also getting an additional 3 points up to $6,000 on gas stations, groceries, and dining each year. And then I'm getting double the points on all other eligible purchases. Yes, $95 plus. I guarantee you right now, I guarantee you, and I'm going to show y'all, I'm going to show you an example. I guarantee you that annual free night award that I have highlighted right now is going to be more than a $95 value. This is where you want to become a master of your craft, ladies and gentlemen. You have to say, okay, is $95? Oh my God, $95. I don't want to spend $95. Well, you divide that times 12 months, you're looking at what, about $8 a month? $8 a month, 8 times 12, $96. Come on, man. And I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna share. I got my screen shared. I'm gonna unshare because I want to show y'all something. And if you have any questions, please put it down in the comments. I am going to share. I'm going to pull up the hotel I like to stay at in New York, and we're just going to look for. I'm not going to New York. I'm trying to start no rumors. Renaissance. Midtown. Here we go. And let's see what it costs. Let me just get it pulled up, and then I'm going to share my screen with y'all real quick, like. And then we're gonna get in these comments, see what y'all talking about, man. See what y'all talking about on this Wednesday. Y'all, man, I'm telling you, I gotta quit taking these naps before live because I promise you I ain't gonna get up. I promise, man, my bed was feeling good. And I'm not even sleeping in my master bedroom. I'm sleeping in my spare bedroom because I had an incident in my other bedroom. We'll talk about that some other day. But all right, so here I am. Let's just say I was going for my birthday, which I'm not, but let's just say I was. Well, we're gonna say that. I'll get there tonight. So we got to change this here. And yes, this really is my birthday tonight. So, and we're gonna click done. Well, I know where in the hell I'm flying to New York for one day, but just for all purposes here. Oh, it's sold out. So we ain't gonna do that there. Damn, I'm glad I wasn't really going. So we ain't doing that. Uh, oh man. Oh, hold up, man. I don't like something. I know. I see something now. I see something now. Oh, hell no. I see what's going on now. I see what's going on. Let me go straight to Marriott because they took me to some other thing. And Chelsea Midtown, bam, here we go right here. Now the other one, I think it was Priceline or something. So I ain't gonna even do that. I'm acting like I'm going to next week. I'm going to follow. I don't want to go on my birthday. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. Done. I want to use. I ain't gonna use points right now. I'm just gonna hit find hotel. I want to see what the cash price is. And bear with me here. My internet. Here we go. All right, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. $399 a night, baby. $400 one night. There it is, right there. You see it right there. If you don't see it, now you see it. Let me make sure. Am I sharing my screen? But if I am, be mad. Yeah, I am. There it is, right there, man. $400 a night. But I have an acronym, STTAB. You got to be smarter than the average bear. I ain't paying no damn $400 a night. No, I mean the hotel is cool. I love the hotel, but the room is like I could if I was playing jacks. Y'all remember jacks where you bounce the ball, and you pick up the little jacks, and then you bounce again, pick up some more. I could take a jacks ball, bounce it real hard, and hit every wall in the room in a matter of 12 seconds. It ain't that big, so I ain't paying no $400. All right, so we gonna edit this here joint. We gonna edit this joint. We're gonna come up here and we're gonna click you and please don't tell me I gotta log in. We're gonna find it with some points and some miles. Let it spin a little bit, let it spin a little bit. And here, here we go. Now your boy's talking. 58,000 points. Trying to get it where I get 35,000 points just for having the Boundless card. I put another 23,000 points with it. And lo and behold, let's see, let's view the rates here. It might not even let me go further because I don't have 58,000 points on my account. We're going to see the power of points and miles. I call it POP, man, the power of points. Pop, baby, pop goes a weasel because the weasel goes pop. Pop goes a weasel. 58,000. I got a king. Now, here go that little bitty ass room. Y'all can see what up top of that room. Little as hell, man. But all New York rooms are little. 400, no. So, no annual fee bowl card. I get no free room. Now, I'm paying $95 for this card, but I'm getting a $400 room. And all I got to do is come up with 23,000 points, but I'm getting 6 times the points for staying at Marriott properties, 3 times the points at grocery stores, restaurants, and gas stations up to $6,000. I'm getting 2 points for every dollar spent on everything else. You think I can't come up with 23,000 points in a year? Man, is the hair on a monkey's butt? You know the rest of it. I ain't going to even say it. Anyway, let me unshare this here and get in these comments, man. I'm telling you, baby, it is becoming a master of your craft. So to answer the question, I would pick the Marriott Boundless card, $95 annual fee, and get that free room area. And that's spelled ERRRRY, area. Area. All right, 18 real homies in the crib. What's going on, everybody? If you're just tapping in, you are tuned in to Points Blank Travel. I am your host that sometimes does the most. This is your boy Rod, and I am broadcasting from the Dallas Fort Worth area. If this is your first time here, let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know where you're tapping in from. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments. I may be talking about the Marriott card, or the cards, but if you want to talk about any credit card out there, please put it in the comments. If you have any questions about credit or credit cards, put it in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer. And if I can't answer it, I am a graduate of Google University and YouTube State College and Facebook Community College. So I can't find the answer for you. All right, let's see who up in this joint, man. Let's see who up in here. Man, I don't know if in case y'all, if this is your first time here, I love talking that the yin yang twins, man. I love talking that ish. I can't translate that for you, man. Hey, you're gonna see some acronyms here. You might see CLIs, SUBs, and all this other stuff. CUs. I'll break that down for y'all. And we got Sean. What's going on? Say hey, Rod and PBT family. What's going on, man? I know I saw you in another live stream. Great to have you back, my man Mojo. Hey, Mojo, congratulations. I saw your message on Instagram earlier today, but I was editing and filming and all this other stuff. Congratulations, man. Hey, how's it going? Sir, happy hump day to all. What's up, Rod and PBT family? We got Wild. I spoke to Wild Love to Motivate Yolanda W. Spoke to Ed, West Coast in the house. West Side is the best side, man. I'm just sorry, man. Sorry, sometimes I get off track. So I'm sorry. Nah, I'm just like I like having fun, but I did move to Dallas from California, so all right. All the speaking, I'm gonna skip over some of the speaking, y'all. So y'all keep on speaking to each other, keep showing each other love. Keep it up. The Griffin says, "What's up, Rod? We in here. Hashtag the Alliance, hashtag content creators, hashtag family vibe, hashtag KUWTG. Hello, everyone. Much love, Christy, Joe, J3, Callie, and Drew. Much love, man. And they are part of the Alliance and also channel members. Do me a favor. If you are a content creator, please feel free to put hashtag content creator in the comments. So other people I know we got involved with Etta. She's a content creator. And I'm sure there are others in here. All right, Mojo coming out with them questions. We got them questions. Which cars do you think are more valuable between Hilton versus Marriott points? Oh, boy. Woo, that's a great question. I think word on the street is Hilton is half cent. Not sure if Marriott will be half cent too. Word on the street, that's true. I don't go by that though, Mojo. And what Mojo said, half cent. They value Marriott points at half a cent per point. I think it's easier to earn Hilton points than Marriott points. I rarely use my Marriott card, but I will go into the vault, baby. Let me go into the Gucci vault, baby. Ching, ching, ching. Let me go to the Gucci vault. If you look in here, there is no Marriott card in here. Nowhere to be found. But at the top, sitting at the top, because it's here, sitting at the top, because the rest of the cards here is my Hilton Surpass card. So hopefully that answers your question. I will go with the Hilton point system over the Marriott. That's just me. But BUT, however, come if I really want to stay at a Marriott property, Mojo, you're in for a treat, man. I want you to buckle up, Mojo. If you're sitting in a chair or recliner at the crib, man, and go to your car and cut your seatbelt out and put it in your recliner, because I'm about to take your butt for a ride. I almost said something else. I'm about to take you for a ride, but I wouldn't even care about either of these cards, because what I would do, because being a master of my craft, is I would take my American Express membership reward points with the gold card or the everyday preferred card, and I'm going to earn with the gold card 4 times the points at grocery stores, 4 times the points at restaurant. With my everyday preferred card, as long as I make 30 transactions, I'm going to get 3 times the points at gas station, 4.5 times the points at grocery store, and then I'm going to transfer 4 times the points over to the Marriott program, because Marriott is a partner of the American Express Membership Rewards Point program. Or I'm going to transfer it over to Hilton, and if I transfer it to Hilton, I'm going to get 2 points for every 1 membership reward point. So instead of 4 points, I'm earning 8 points with Hilton. Instead of 2 points, if I use my Marriott card, I'm getting 4 points. Did I mention the acronym MOMC? Master of my craft. Mojo, man, my notebook way over there. I ain't about to get up, but man, write that down, baby. MOMC. Become a master of your craft, man. And that's how I would do it. That's just me, though. That's just me. I rarely use. I'm using my Hilton card now because I'm trying to do something a little different, trying to get some kind of status. But I typically don't use the hotel cards until I get to the hotel, and that's when I whip it out, because I'm getting 14 times the points and all these other crazy astronomical multipliers. All right. Well, hold up, man. I gotta find some, man. I gotta start having this ready, because it's starting to happen a little more frequently. And I want to thank you, London, for that $3.99. Hold on, man. Let me see if I got it. That $3.99. What?
Super chat.
I don't hear you.
Super chat.
All right. You alive. I wanted to make sure the super chat dude was alive. He ain't been too active. I've been paying the super chat dude for nothing. I want to thank you for that $3.99 super sticker. I appreciate it. It really helps the channel out a lot. Thank you so much. Let me get back in these comments, man. And I gotta go back up because that's going when I do that, it takes me out of my place. Here we go. Hit the like button. Thank you, man. Not only, man, why loves to motivate? Why loves to motivate? Hit the like button. You're on the W Super Chat. Y'all showing your boy love tonight. Hey, if you have questions, man, please put them in the comments. Hold on. I got to have a 6-year-old moment right now. I ain't going nowhere. My eye just itching. And I scratch my eye like a little kid, man. You ever see them little kid? Especially when you get a whooping, boy. I'm sorry, man. Woo! All right, I'm back. I'm back. All right. Okay, you have the Marriott Bonvoy Amex. Okay, that's the one I have, man. With that card, you do get 2,000 points for every dollar spent on all purchases, 6 times the points for is it the one why loves to motivate? Is it the one that they got the little buildings on it? I got it somewhere. I don't even know where it is. It's somewhere up in my office. Uh All right, everybody speaking to everybody. Everybody in the club speaking to everybody. Man, I'm gonna make a rap song. Hold up, man. My booty getting on. Let me shift gears over here. And we got my right hand man and my sister back in the DF Dub area, back in the crib, coming off a cruise where they was melanin at sea or something like that. They were doing something out there with a whole bunch of people. And we got your favorite couple, part of the alliance, channel members, and they say, hey, at Points Blank Travel, everyone in the chat listening in and multitasking, keep dropping that knowledge. You know how we do it. Hey, man, I meant to hit you up earlier, dude. I know we was texting earlier, then I fell off the grid, man. I started editing and thumbnailing and all this other stuff I had going on. So talking on the phone, and I started doing all kind of stuff. And we got 2 more members of the alliance and channel members in the crib. We got Anwar and my sister meet up in this day. What's up, PBT? Why loves, Griffs, Mo, Etta. Peace to the chat. What's going on, y'all? Y'all also channel members as well. Boy, the alliance in here deep tonight. And we got the Griffins. I'm sorry, y'all. We got Keep It Up with the Griffins. I already announced them, but they're not only, and they already, I said they're part of the Alliance. They put it in there, and they're channel members as well. Man, and speaking of the Griffins, I called and I talked to Joy and Christy today. And I rarely do this, man. You know, I'm trying to be like Trick Dad. I'm trying to love the kids, man. I called and wished the twins their 11th birthday. Kylie and J3, happy birthday, happy 11th birthday. Much love to y'all, twins. Much love to y'all. All right. What's up, fam? Everybody speaking, everybody in the club just speaking. And why loves to motivate say I like the perks of the card. Yep, you knew it. I was gonna pick number 2. Yeah, hey man. Yeah. I'm telling you, I told Shelton last night I'm trying to be like them when I grow up. They leaving back out in a few days, going on another cruise. Who does this? Who is traveling? No, 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 no. I traveled today and went to Kroger. I traveled yesterday and went to Jason's Deli. I traveled the day before that and went to another store. But who is living life? Who is going on a cruise last week and back a couple days and going on another cruise? That is not traveling, ladies and gentlemen. That is living life. LL, I ain't talking about LL Cool J. LL, living life. All right. I just want to put that out there. All right, where we at? All right, while others motivate said, I recently used my free night from Marriott and combined with some points. I stayed where I wanted and how I wanted. Love that I can combine points with free nights. Stay. I stayed where I wanted and how I wanted. Can I say that for the people in the back? She said, I stayed where I wanted and how I wanted. I combined points with my free night. Man, y'all don't hear your boy. And we got Marjorie in the crib, another channel member in the crib. says, keep it up with the Griffins. Hi. Hey, Marjorie. Marjorie ain't gonna speak to me. Marjorie asked me a question yesterday. She might not speak to me today. All right, let me get through here. 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 I'm pulling up all these hazy hellos, man, but I ain't gonna really read them. I ain't gonna read it. And we got Miss Poulard in the crib. What is going on, Miss Poulard? How are you doing? Miss Poulard came in late and just put up the hand. She just waved, hey. No word, just hey. How you doing, Miss Poulard? How you doing? How you doing? And then Marjorie had to speak to 413 people, which it ain't even 413 people here. She decided to speak to Rod. Voice Play Travel. Hi, hey, what's going on, Marjorie? Man, Marjorie's also a channel member, man. Much love. Thank you for the support. Everybody's speaking to everybody. Everybody's speaking to everybody. All right, man. I tell you what, boy, 40 minutes and 55 seconds. And man, it was an old school song, man. Old blues song. We're at the end of the rainbow. If you ain't got no questions, if you ain't got no comments, man, we ain't gonna be on here jibber jabber. But I am gonna talk about something real quick while it's on my mind. I'm hoping I don't have to go to the restroom. That might give y'all a chance to come up with some more questions. I am going to be revamping, and I need y'all input. I don't even know why I'm going to ask y'all input, but I am. But keeping in mind, at the end of the day, I'm the CEO. I mean, I make all final executive decisions. But I'm going to ask the people your input. First of all, this is going to happen regardless. I'm revamping my Patreon membership. On Patreon, and now that I have way more time than I used to have, I am going to be posting articles daily. I used to post it on my Facebook groups. I'm going to still do it there as well. Not as much, but I'm going to post travel deal articles, reviews of cruise ships. I ran across a lot of stuff today, and I'm pretty excited about this. Reviews of credit cards that I may do a video on 2 weeks from now, but I'm going to post what's going on right now. And I right now to get in is $1.99. I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to pull it up here in a minute. Here's why I need your input. Here's why I need your input. Oh my God, man, Marjorie, you tripping? And keep on giving. Oh, happy birthday to Kylie and J3. Yeah, I don't think you're stalking me, man. I don't think you're stalking me. I don't think you're stalking me. I'm not going to even stay on that. I'm gonna try to pull something up real quick. Oh man. Let me see here. Hopefully, it don't pull up the way I look at it. Uh, Here, let me see. Yeah, I think I can switch it here. I know I can. Bear with me, y'all. I'm just trying to pull something up here. All right. Dang. uh, if it don't do what I want to do, y'all bear with me here. If it don't do what I wanted to do, then I'm gonna. All right. Let me see something here. And all right. All right. Okay. Let me see what RY because I'm about to share my screen and show y'all. So let me see what RY talking about here. Oh man, my refresh here. I am new to traveling. Got the travel bug last week. How would you advise a new traveler to start off? Re cars to acquire and so on. Great question. Great question. RY, that is really going to depend on your credit history. Uh, that is a broad question, but I'm going to answer it. I'm going to give you different scenarios, and I'm going to try to do this Not so fast where you don't understand what I'm saying, but I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. I don't know your credit situation. I don't know your credit history. First and foremost, what I would do, um, if I had a decent credit score and some credit established, I would probably start off with the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. This card, let me pull it out and show you. And I'm gonna break this card down. I'm probably about to do like 6 videos in the next 3 minutes. Um, I would get the, let me cover my name up. I would get the Chase Sapphire Preferred card because this card it does have a $95 annual fee, but you earn 3 times the points at restaurants, 3 times the points at drugstores, 1 times the point everywhere else. And you can transfer your points over to transfer partners such as United Airlines, Southwest Airlines, Marriott Hotels, Hyatt Hotels. So it's all encompassed. One card, it takes care of a lot of stuff. If you're not a fan of Chase, you also have American Express. I would get the American Express everyday card, which has no annual fee, or the everyday preferred card. With those cards, you're going to get bonus categories such as gas stations, grocery stores. You have to make 20 or 30 transactions per month to reach the multipliers, but if you make less than that, you're still earning points. With that card, you can transfer to Delta. You can also transfer to airlines like British Airways. You can transfer to Hilton properties, Marriott properties, Choice hotels. And if I was just starting and I didn't have any credit, if I didn't have any credit whatsoever, I would get the Discover It secured card or the Bank of America secured card. I probably would go with the Discover It secured card because you will earn cash back on every purchase, even though it's secured. The minimum to start with Discover It is $200. I probably wouldn't put no more than a $500 deposit. 6 to 9 months, your card will what they call graduate to an unsecured card. Once it graduate, keep it another few months and then go and apply for the two previous cards that I mentioned, the Chase Sapphire Preferred or the American Express Everyday or Everyday Preferred card. Hopefully that answers your questions. And if you have any additional questions, please feel free to email me, pointsblanktravel@gmail.com. Again, pointsblanktravel@gmail.com. Hopefully that answers your question, though. Uh, but it depends on what type of traveling you're trying to do. Now, when you say travel, are you looking at road trips? Are you looking at flying? Are you looking at staycations, which is in your hometown, or maybe a couple towns or a couple cities over? So traveling is broad. So I'm just trying to give you the best scenario of how I would do it. All right. Hopefully that answered your question. And I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to see. I'm going to look at something here. I'm going to look at something, and then I might be sharing my screen. I thought I changed that, but maybe I didn't. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to show y'all this real quick, and then hopefully y'all have some questions. But before I do that, let me answer this here. What would you say is more important, having a higher credit score or thicker credit file, and why? Uh, I'm gonna say a higher. Well, nah. Ooh, that's a loaded ass question. God dang. I always hear of how having a higher score is more important than having a thicker credit. That is all. Ooh, oh man, let me break this down. Woo-hoo. Mojo be coming here with these college ass questions, man. Brother, I gotta think, man. I gotta think. I gotta get my thinking cap on. So I'm gonna tell you my answer to this. This is Rod's opinion. Would you rather have a higher credit score or a thicker credit file? Mojo, let me break it down for you, man. Buckle your butt up because I'm about to take you to school. I'm about to take you to school, bro. I ain't talking about junior high, high school. I'm about to take you to college. This is going to be a college answer. You could have a higher credit score and a very thin credit file of, say, 720. No, I'm going to say 740. You could have a credit score of 740 and a thin credit file. But I'm gonna y'all let that marinate, that thin credit file, let that marinate. And you can have a 705 credit score and a thicker credit file. Let that marinate, thicker. So I got a 740, but my credit file is thin, meaning I only have two credit cards that total $2,500 credit limit. I've had them for 4 years each. And I paid them on time every month in and month out. I kept my credit utilization low and I worked my way up to it. 740 credit score. And I'm a reference, and I want y'all to keep these two words in mind. And I did a video on this, and Shelton from Your Favorite Couple did tell me I need to revisit this, and I am. I want y'all to keep these two things in mind. It's credit hamburger. Credit hamburger. If you got a pen and paper, write that down and go back and watch my video on that. I'm gonna do a revamp to that. Credit hamburger. So you got a 740 credit score and you got two credit cards, and we're going to say a $2,000 limit each. So that's a total of $4,000. But you got someone with a thicker file that's a 700 or 705 credit score, but they got a mortgage. They got a car loan. They have personal loans. They got 7 credit cards. Their credit utilization is about 12%, 15%, less than 30%, but still over 10. But because they have so much going on there at 705, so we're gonna say Rod is at 705 and little Jimmy over here at 740. Little Jimmy rolls into a car dealership to purchase a vehicle with a 740 credit score. Little Jimmy makes $2,800 a month. We'll say $3,000 a month. Little Jimmy has a credit line of $4,000. Little Jimmy wants a Lexus IS350. Little Rod rolls in with a 705 credit score, makes $4,000 a month. Little Rod is going to get approved for the vehicle, mortgage, car loan, personal loans, credit cards, multitude of various credit limits. Little Jimmy is going to be over here with his 740 wishing because his highest credit limit is $2,000. His total credit limit is $4,000, yet he's looking at a $30,000 vehicle. I'm sorry, Chase, Wells Fargo, GM Financial, Toyota Financial, whoever financial is not going to trust little Jimmy just yet, going from 4,000 to 30,000. Where they will trust the 705 ride with the lower credit score and the thicker file with a $30,000 loan. Mojo, that's just a little note from ROD at PBT. Hopefully that answered your question, sir. Hopefully. Now you can take your seatbelt off. The captain has undid the seatbelt sign on the plane, baby. Anyway, back to it, man. I love having fun over here. I'm sorry. I love having fun. Mojo, man, you keep me on my toes. I be having to think about your damn course. I'm like, wait, whoa. Because the average person will say, I'd rather have a higher credit score. You have to look at the entire scenario. Hopefully that answered your question, though. And Mojo put the love in. Hey, Mojo, the captain has now turned off the seatbelt sign, baby. Please feel free to move about the cabin, huh? You heard me? Please feel free to move out about the cabin, baby. And y'all, man, y'all ain't got no more questions. I'm telling you, I'm be ending it shortly, man. Mojo just took all, I only had like 80 brain power cells tonight. Mojo just took 70 of them. He just took 70 of them. Also, is it true? Having more data points for lenders to evaluate your risk also a great thing as well? I hear, yeah, man. If you only got 2 things to look at, I just broke that down. I ain't got to repeat it. If you only got 2 things, 2 credit cards, $2,000 a piece, and then over here you got mortgage, you got car loans, you got personal loans, you got rent history, you got credit card. Yeah, you want to have more data points. Yeah. And why loves to motivate said, good question, Mojo. And Points Blank, thank you so much. I do staycation now, but I want to book flights for points outside of my area. There you go, man. Staycations are cool. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something, RY, and I like that you put that in here. Sometimes I go stay downtown Dallas. I live in the Arlington area, and I'm about 30 minutes from downtown Dallas, 30 minutes from downtown Fort Worth. And a lot of times I'll go to downtown Dallas and I'll stay at the Hyatt Regency, uh, and I'll come back home the following day. And I felt like I was actually out of town. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something. All right, well, I want to motivate you a little bit. And part of the slogan on the Point Blank Travel channel is to educate, motivate, and elevate. I want to tell you something. Right now, you're starting your journey, and I appreciate your questions. And I mean this. I appreciate your questions. Not sure if you're a young man or young woman, but I appreciate your questions because you're starting out right now just traveling, getting outside of your area, getting outside of your environment. Keep doing it. Keep growing because it's going to expand. Right now, you're doing staycations. Next thing you know, you may be getting out of your city, out of your state, out of the country. Just keep doing what you're doing. That's all I want to say. Yep, I got to keep you on your feet, sir. You know me. Yeah, you be doing it too, but you do a damn good job keeping me on my feet. I tell you. Mm, mm, mm. All right, let me see. Let me see. What was I about to show y'all? Any more? Y'all come up with some more. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm about to show you right now. I ain't let nobody else. I'm gonna do it real quick here. All right. So what we're looking at right now, let me go up a little bit, is my Patreon. This is my Patreon. And I recently created a tier. Travel, now, it ain't the highlight, it ain't this one. It's this one here. Travel, and that's is zero patrons. Travel and credit card deals and specials. If you join the Patreon, and the Patreon, and I'll put it in the comments as soon as I go over this. I'll put it down in the comments. $1 a month. I'm gonna be posting daily, starting tomorrow. Or I'm gonna say daily, but if it ain't nothing to post that day, I ain't posting. I ain't gonna just be on that post. But it's pretty much daily. Travel and credit card deals and specials. And that's $1 a month. You're gonna be on the know. You're gonna know everything. You don't have to go run around all these different websites. Your boy's gonna do it for you. I'm also getting ready to create, and this is why I need y'all input. Unshare my screen. So right there, y'all see this. Travel and credit card deal. And let me go over here and do it real quick while I'm thinking about it. Let me do it here. Okay, okay. Hey, thank you. I'm a sister. All right, I got you. I see you. My bad, my bad. I just want to, I don't be known, but I'm a sister. And I like how you put that. Okay, sister. You must be my soul sister. Anyway, let me get over here. Let me put here. So 911, what up, man? Where you been, bro? Where you been, man? Don't say nothing crazy. Because I know you'll come here and tell me what you've been doing with the H's and all that. Hey man, where you been, bro? I'm just like, give me a simple answer because you'll be man. Hey, 911, what's going on? And let me put my Patreon in here, man. 911 throw me off. Uh, it's simple. It's you don't even have to type www. You can just put patreon.com/ points blank travel. It'll take you to my Patreon page. So anyway, going back over here, this is where I need y'all help. And I probably should have did it earlier because I see we lost a couple people. I'm seriously considering, and let me go back over here and unshare this here. I'm seriously considering starting to do live streams on Patreon once a week. And that probably means I'm only going to do one live stream a week on YouTube. I haven't made up my mind. Don't y'all go crazy yet. I'm still thinking about it, but I'm thinking about doing one live stream on YouTube, one live stream on Patreon. And that is the one on Patreon is probably going to be a little more juicier. And I'm working out the details with my team right now. Well, my team is a couple different people, but and we'll go from there. We'll go from right there. We'll We'll go from there. But that $1, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna be dropping heat. And I don't know, and I'm not gonna call this person's name out because it's private and they don't have their name. And a matter of fact, RY, I got it figured out. RY, thank you for just becoming a Patreon member. I used to have all these sound bites like clap, yay, woohoo, and all that. I'm gonna do a separate one. But thank you for that. And you'll see tomorrow. And um, I am going to be doing live streams over there. I just got to come up with the price points and how I want to do it and what days to do it. And I still may do 2 on YouTube and 1 on Patreon. I'm not sure yet. But stay tuned, man. I'm telling you, Patreon, I'm about to shift a lot of stuff to Patreon. I'm still going to be on YouTube. But I wanted my live streams. Um, this is a business for me. And for those of you who don't know, I went YouTube full time in June 1st. So this is a business, yet I'm going to continue to put out information to help people. Because I always say, man, I haven't said this in a long time, a party of one is no fun. A party of one is no fun. A few people at a party is not a party, it's a get together. But when everybody can rise and come up to the occasion, that's a party. And that's what I want to do. I want to have a financial, a credit, a travel party. And with that being said, man, oh, I knew this dude was gonna say something. I knew it, man. Golly. Well, I'm happy. It ain't that bad, man. It ain't that bad. I just got out. Oh man. Oh my goodness. I knew it, man. Man, well, I'm glad you out. I got out of the pen. Your boy is free. They call me on drug trial, but I'm clean now and refined. Man, I'm glad you out, dog. Happy to be back and opening credit cards. Oh my goodness, man. You wasn't in the pen long. I swear you were just in my live stream. You were just in my live stream not long ago. Man, 911. You see this here? I ain't got to say it. Why loves to motivate is saying it. Stay free. Stay your ass out of trouble. Stay free and stay out of trouble. You was coming here on the regular for positive motivation and you was doing big things, man. But I knew it. I knew you was bobbing and weaving. You was bobbing and weaving, man. You see that? You see that right here, man? Do you see the love you getting up in here? Keep it up with the Griffins. Part of the Alliance channel members. Why loves to motivate? You see the love you get in here. Welcome back. Thank you, man. I ain't saying nothing else, bro. Hey, you ain't about to get me hyped up because you know I'm gonna get. Oh boy. 911. I'm not gonna even read that. I've already read it, but I'm not gonna read it out loud. I want you to read it. Matter of fact, I want you to read it for me. I've already read it, but I'm not gonna read it out loud. I want you to read it for me. And I want you to live and stick by what you just typed in the comments. You know I don't sugarcoat nothing. I'm not gonna read it out loud. I've already read it. I read it 3 times that quick. I want you to read it to yourself though. And I want you to live by that, man. I want you to live by it. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we've been on here an hour and 3 minutes. This is like the club. This is the last call. Last call for questions and comments. Your boy's about to raise up out of here. And I am, man. I feel good. I'm rocking the OG logo, the I gotta figure it out here. The bullseye for the points blank, the globe for the travel. Let's roll, baby. Rocking. Nothing like rocking your own merch. Nothing like rocking your own merch. Nothing like doing for you. Nothing like it. Stay focused. You heard the sister. 911. I'm gonna say, I just saw your last comment. I'm gonna say something. You know me, I'm gonna probably come out. Um, I ain't gonna even come out. You already know. I ain't gonna even come out like that. I ain't gonna, I'm gonna say amen. That's how I'm gonna say when I get to your comment. Every day is a blessing. Second chances are double blessings. You see it from Keeping Up the Griffins, Joe and Christy. Every day is a blessing. Second chances are double blessings. I'm gonna read this here. You know me, hey, 911. You know me. Now I normally say some fly ass stuff right now, but I'm not. I want to be in my son's life. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. That's all I'm gonna say. You know I want an old boy. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. I'm gonna be positive because you didn't have to even tell us this. And we just shifted from Marriott, Bold, and Boundless to everybody showing love to 911. But that's what we do on Points Blank Travel. I put up the thumbnail. I put up the title. But the stage is open. And we ain't gonna get too far off track though. Second chances are a blessing from TMH. Keep it positive and know we are rooting for you. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Keep it up with the Griffiths. Use it as motivation through everything. Your son needs you, especially the way this world is going. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Joe and Christy. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I have to leave now. Good night, everyone. Thank you again, and Punch My Travel. Hey, RY, thank you so much, and thank you for becoming the new Patreon member. Please, if you have any issues getting in there, let me know, and I will be dropping something. I ain't gonna say in the morning. Whatever I wake up tomorrow. Remember, I work for myself now, so whatever I wake up, I may even post something tonight. I don't know. If I see something worth posting, I'll post it tonight. But thank you so much. Thank you for being here. And thank you for being part of the PBT family. Also, RY, hopefully you subscribe to the channel. Make sure on your way out you get a video a thumbs up. And share it with people you know. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Share it with your loved ones. All right, y'all. And the time has come to an end. Your boy is about, I think every time, good night, all okay. Hey, 911, man. Hey, number love over here, bro. Hey, I'm telling you what, 911. I ain't gonna hold your feet to the fire. But out of my next 3 live streams, I expect to see you in one of them. I ain't gonna say I expect you to see you in the next one. I mean, you're a grown ass man. You do what you want to do. But I expect, or let me rephrase it. I pray and I hope that I see you in one of my next 3 live streams. That's all I'm saying. With all that being said, man, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for being here. We got 8 real homies still here. Do me a favor, keep tapping in. I'm going to be dropping a video probably, what's tomorrow? Thursday, probably Friday, maybe tomorrow. I want y'all to do, stay tuned for more heat. Ain't no problem, man. No problem, bro. No problem. No problem. Much love. I'm going to be dropping more heat, dropping more fire, more importantly, dropping more knowledge. And as I end each and every live stream, do me a favor, y'all. Shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars. I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you. We have to crawl before we walk, and we have to walk before we run. And I'm a firm believer of that gospel song. We fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. All right, y'all. Thank you so much, Wild Loves to Motivate. Have a good night. Thank you, Etta. Good night, my dear. Good night to the lines in the chat. Much love, sis. Much love, Etta. Mojo, keeping up with the Griffin. Hope all has been well. Mr. Game Nights. All right, y'all. And with that being said, we getting ready to raise up out of here, man. We getting ready to raise up out of here. We ready to raise up out of here, man. Much love, y'all.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, la 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 la. Man, I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la 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 la.